Did you know that regularly interacting with negative people can significantly affect your mental and emotional health? Studies show that constant exposure to negativity can elevate your stress levels, disturb your inner peace, and even weaken your physical well-being. Protecting your energy from such harmful influences has never been more important. In the teachings of Buddhism, energy and mindfulness are interconnected. Our energy, which includes both physical and emotional energy, is a sacred resource that fuels our ability to live mindfully, compassionately, and peacefully. When this energy is drained by external sources, especially negative or toxic individuals, it becomes difficult to stay connected to our inner selves. This is why Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of protecting your energy as part of your spiritual practice. In this video, we will explore the energy reverse method, a powerful set of techniques designed to shield your energy from negative people while maintaining emotional well-being. By understanding these strategies, you can create a protective barrier around yourself, allowing you to thrive in the presence of negativity and preserve your inner peace. If this resonates with you, leave a comment below with Energy Shield to affirm that you're ready. Protect your energy. We would love to hear how you maintain your emotional and mental balance in the presence of negativity. Your journey to inner peace is important, and every step toward protecting your energy is a step toward a more mindful and compassionate life. Let's support each other on this path. Identifying energy vampires. The first step to protecting your energy is understanding how it gets drained. In Buddhist practice, this is linked to mindfulness, becoming aware of the energies you encounter daily. Whether you're at work, at home, or socializing, there are always individuals whose energy affects you. Sometimes they have a positive energy that elevates your mood and makes you feel more alive. Other times, these individuals carry what we call negative energy or toxic energy, which pulls you down, leaving you feeling exhausted, stressed, or emotionally depleted. These people are often referred to as energy vampires, and they drain your emotional resources. The Buddhist perspective reminds us that these individuals are not inherently bad. They may be suffering in their ways, unaware of the harm they cause. However, their constant negativity, complaining, or criticism can deeply affect your inner peace. In Buddhist teachings, this is similar to encountering Mara, the embodiment of unskillful behaviors that lead us away from mindfulness and inner peace. Here are some common traits of energy vampires. They seek excessive attention. Energy vampires often try to make every conversation about themselves, looking for sympathy and validation without giving anything in return. You may feel obligated to support them, but end up feeling emotionally drained afterward. They spread negativity. Whether through constant complaints about life or criticism of others, energy vampires have a way of pulling everyone down to their level. Their outlook is almost always pessimistic, and they rarely take action to improve their situation. They criticize and belittle. To boost their self-esteem, some energy vampires resort to criticizing or putting others down. They may make snide comments about your appearance, your achievements, or your decisions, which can leave you feeling insecure and doubting yourself. They thrive on drama. For energy vampires, drama is fuel. They create conflict and chaos in their relationships, drawing others into unnecessary turmoil. This can lead to stress, emotional exhaustion, and even anxiety for those around them. In Buddhist terms, these people are trapped in samsara, the cycle of suffering, attachment, and aversion. They seek external validation and create disharmony in the lives of those around them. It is important to recognize that while we can feel compassion for them, we also must protect our energy and maintain our mental well-being. Mirror technique. Reflecting negative energy. One of the most effective ways to protect your energy from negative individuals is by using the mirror technique. This visualization exercise, often used in meditation practices, involves imagining an invisible mirror between you and the negative person. As they project their harmful energy toward you, visualize it bouncing off the mirror and reflecting on them, leaving you unaffected. In Buddhist teachings, this technique aligns with the concept of equanimity, remaining unaffected by external circumstances, whether positive or negative. Instead of absorbing negativity, you reflect it, maintaining a state of balance and inner peace. To apply the mirror technique effectively, follow these steps. Stay calm. When confronted with negativity, keep your composure. Breathe deeply and ground yourself in the present moment. Visualize the mirror. As the negative person speaks or acts, imagine a large, invisible mirror between you and them. Visualize their harmful energy bouncing off the mirror and returning to its source. Respond neutrally. Use neutral statements like, "I hear what you're saying," or "That's your perspective." This denies them the reaction they seek while allowing them to stay detached and unaffected. The goal of the mirror technique is not to harm the other person, but to protect yourself. By remaining calm and neutral, you can create a buffer that shields your energy and prevents negativity from penetrating your emotional space. The art of redirection, steering conversations positively. Another strategy rooted in Buddhist mindfulness is redirection. This technique involves gently guiding a negative conversation toward more positive topics, thus protecting your energy and encouraging the other person to focus on solutions rather than problems. In Buddhism, there is a saying, "Where attention goes, energy flows." When you give your attention to negativity, you amplify it. But when you redirect attention to something positive, you shift the energy in the room, creating a more harmonious environment. Here's how you can practice redirection. Acknowledge their feelings. Begin by briefly acknowledging the other person's emotions. For example, say, "I understand you're feeling frustrated." Shift the focus. Gently steer the conversation towards something more positive or solution-oriented. You might ask, "What's one thing you could do to improve the situation today?" Or, "Can you think of a time when something similar worked out?" Encourage positive thinking. By consistently redirecting conversations in this way, you create an atmosphere of optimism. Not only does this protect your energy, but it also helps the other person think more positively, potentially shifting their mindset over time. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of skillful speech, speaking in ways that foster understanding and harmony rather than division or conflict. By practicing redirection, you not only protect your energy, but also embody compassionate communication. Setting boundaries, your most effective shield. In Buddhism, the practice of setting boundaries is an act of compassion, both for yourself and others. While you may be inclined to help those around you, crucial to recognize when you need to protect your energy. Boundaries are essential for maintaining mental and emotional balance, especially when dealing with energy-draining individuals. Setting boundaries doesn't mean rejecting or pushing people away. Rather, it's about creating healthy limits that allow you to engage with others while maintaining your well-being. In Buddhist practice, this is aligned with the concept of right action, taking actions that are ethical, beneficial, and lead to inner peace. Here are a few tips for setting boundaries. Be clear and direct. Let the other person know what your limits are in a kind but firm way. For example, you might say, "I can't discuss this right now. Let's revisit it another time." Limit your exposure. If certain people consistently drain your energy, limit your interactions with them. You don't need to be available for every conversation or meet every demand. Prioritize self-care. Remember that protecting your energy is a form of self-care. By saying no to negative influences, you say yes to your peace and well-being. In Buddhism, the concept of loving kindness, metta, extends not only to others, but also to yourself. By setting boundaries, you're practicing self-compassion, allowing yourself the space to recharge and stay connected to your inner calm. Nonreaction. Power of stillness. Nonreaction is one of the most powerful tools for conserving energy, especially when dealing with people who thrive on drama or conflict. In Buddhist teachings, this practice is closely linked to non-attachment, the ability to remain still and centered no matter what is happening around you. When someone tries to provoke you or drain your energy, their goal is often to elicit a strong emotional response. However, by practicing non-reaction, you deny them the fuel they seek, preserving your own peace of mind. Practice non-reaction. Pause for effort. Pause and breathe. Before responding to negativity, take a deep breath. This moment of stillness allows you to detach from the situation and choose how you want to respond. Remain neutral. Respond calmly and without emotional charge. You might say, "I'll think about that," or "Let's discuss this later." This keeps you in control of the situation and prevents your energy from being drained. Silence as strength. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. Silence can diffuse tension and keep you grounded in your own energy. Buddhist teachings remind us that by staying mindful and non-reactive, we maintain our inner peace and prevent external circumstances from disturbing our mental clarity. In summary, protecting your energy is essential for maintaining inner peace and balance, especially in a world of external challenges. By recognizing energy vampires, practicing techniques like the mirror method, setting compassionate boundaries, and embracing non-reaction, you can safeguard your mental and emotional well-being. Buddhist teachings encourage us to cultivate mindfulness and compassion, not only toward others, but toward ourselves. Protecting your energy is a vital part of this practice, allowing you to navigate the world from a place of calm, strength, and inner peace. Have you ever experienced the draining effects of negative individuals? How do you protect your energy and maintain your peace? Share your experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to check out our upcoming video on self-care practices rooted in Buddhist teachings that will further help you protect your mind, body, and spirit from the stresses of everyday life. Your well-being is important, and these teachings offer timeless guidance to help you toward inner peace.